Everybody, welcome to the Toad Show. Today we're working with a guest named Sarah. She's going to explain to you in detail why she's here today. Hello, my name is Sarah. Some of you may know me from my previous appearances. Well, my husband is back, and as well as his father and his brother, because I have a paternity test that needs to be ran on all three of them today. It is very possible that all three of them could be the father, but they are the only three men who could be the father. And I just want to make it very clear that yes, I made mistakes in my marriage when I cheated on my husband, but that doesn't mean that I'm a whore or that I'm a terrible person. All I did was what I felt like doing in the moment. And yes, I do regret it because of the predicament that I put my ex-husband in and the predicament that I put my daughters in. But I don't want anybody to be judging me. You heard her right. We shouldn't be judging Sarah today. We need to hear her story, and we're going to hear the stories of the men that she's bringing out. Please welcome Gary. You know what, Sarah? All these people, maybe they can't judge you because they don't know you, but at the end of the day, I know you. And I know what you put everybody through, and I know how careless and reckless you've been with other people's emotions, and the fact that you cheated on me, and now you have the audacity to say that I could be the father of that child when you know damn well I'm not the father of that child. You told me just last week that my father was the dad of that child. And you told me that that child was going to be my brother. Do you know how fucked up that is? What that does to my mind? When you tell me that that baby is going to be my brother and the next week, oh, I'm apparently the father of that child? So you said you got pregnant within the window of 9 months. We haven't slept together in about a year. Because that's the last time before we got the divorce. So no, I don't believe that that's my child. Well, you know what? I'm telling you right now that you could be the father of that child. And that's all that matters. That I know where I was and what I did. And I know my body better than yours. Okay, well, guess what? I don't believe you. And after all that you put me through, I think I've more than earned the right to tell you that I don't believe you. Fair enough. You know what, Gary? I'm going to give that to you. Because I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth with you and combat you and act like we're going to get anywhere because we both know good and fucking well we're not. Because you moved on. You chose your other life. You chose your other family. No, I didn't choose shit. I left you because you cheated on me with my brother and then you cheated on me with my father. Let's make that very clear. And I found out that our youngest daughter wasn't even mine. That's why I left you. And I found love with somebody else. Yes, I did. But that has nothing to do with you. Anyways, everybody, let's bring out Gary's father. This is Greg. I am not the father of that baby. I don't know what she told you, Gary, but I promise I would never do something like that to you. You would never do something like that to me. You already slept with my wife. But you're saying you would never do something like that to me? No, I would never get your wife pregnant. I use protection. I never in my life would do that. Okay, wow, you're such a stand-up guy, Dad. So you would sleep with my wife with protection, but you wouldn't sleep with her without protection. Is that what a father does? Is that the standard we're setting? Is the bar that low? If so, it's in fucking hell. It's on the 9th floor of it. I don't even want to look at you right now. The only reason I'm here is because of the fact that that baby apparently could potentially be my child. And I don't want to miss out on my child's life. The way that you left out on mine. And you should be lucky, everybody here should be lucky that I turned out the way I did. And that I wouldn't leave my fucking child the way that you left your children. The fact that I was raising my little brother. As a matter of fact, where is that punk-ass bitch? He's not coming out yet. It's between us, because we need to settle this before we bring him out. No, we don't need to settle shit. I don't want you in my life. I don't want you around my children. I don't want you around my wife. Because all that you've ever done was inflict pain upon me and inflict stress, and I tried to forgive you. All these years, I've tried to look past what the fuck you did to me as a mere child. And I've tried to see the good in you. But I found there is none. You got a stone fucking cold heart, and all you've ever done was try to make my life a living hell. I never tried to make your life a living hell. Yeah, I'm not perfect. But neither are you. Compared to you, motherfucker, I'm a saint. Because I would have never done this to somebody that I pretended to care about. I would have never slept with I can't imagine that shit. If my daughter got married and I started sleeping with her spouse, regardless of what gender or what sexuality she turned out to be, I would accept her regardless, unlike you. When I came out as bisexual, what did you do? You locked me in a closet for 3 days. And you didn't even come by. You literally came by because mom told you that I was bisexual, and that's the only time I saw you in the entire year of 2002. Listen, Gary, I'm so sorry for what I've done to you. And I know we're being hostile right now, but I really want to make this right. I really want to. It's too late. It's too late to apologize, and it's too late to mend the bridges because they're already burnt. If that's really how it is, okay, that's how it is. What do you expect? You expect me to start crying and beg you to come back and fight? I don't want to fight with you. Well, finally, let's bring out Gary's little brother. This is Frankie. You punk-ass piece of shit. Frankie, get off of me. No, I'm not getting off of shit. You're the one who put me here. I put you here? No, yes, you are the one who put me here. I would have never done what I did if you didn't treat me the way that you treated me. Now you want to blame me. You're the one who slept with your brother's wife, and you want to blame me. You slept with my brother's wife too, and you're my fucking father. And the only reason I do what I do, and the reason why I'm so self-destructive is because of you. And I didn't realize that until I got into therapy. I can't believe the way you treated me, and I can't believe the way you treated my brother, and I blame my brother all these years for what you've done. Am I being too loud? Okay. And I blamed myself all these years. And I blamed him when I should have been looking you in the eye and telling you the type of piece of shit that you were this entire time. And Gary, I need to tell you firsthand that I'm very sorry for what I did to you. I should have never, and I don't blame you if you never forgive me in your life for what I've done. And what the hell and the pain that I've caused you. Because I impeded upon your life, I've impeded upon your wife and your children. And I involved myself in some shit I should have never involved myself in. You know what, Frankie? I don't know that I could ever let you back in my life the way you were in my life before. But at the very least, you're better than this motherfucker. Because you actually took accountability for your actions. You actually stood on who the fuck you are. And are trying to make yourself a better person. And I can respect that. At the core of myself, I really can. Because I've been there myself. I've done things that I'm not proud of. But at the end of the day, you still did sleep with my wife. For months on end, and you weren't telling me about it. And that can't be erased. I can't sit here and pretend you didn't do that. I'm really sorry, Gary. Frankie, you know good and fucking well you're the father of that child. Look, I don't believe I'm the father of that child. Because I haven't slept with you in over a year as well. I'm pretty sure Gary slept with you after the last time that I slept with you. You just want somebody to be the fucking father of your child, so you're bringing everybody out here. You know damn well we're not the only 3 men you slept with. If anybody here is the father of that baby, it's my fucking my dad. Because he's the only one who's dumb enough to not know how to use a fucking condom. That's how I came about in the first place. That's how Gary came about in the first place. You know what? If you're gonna deny your own child, that's on you. That's what you're going to have to sleep with at night, because he's going to read those results, and when it comes back that you are the father, you're going to look really fucking stupid. Oh, you'd love that, wouldn't you? Because I just got myself a good job. You'd love me to take care of that child, wouldn't you? I would love you to take care of your own fucking child. As a matter of fact. And I know you just sit here and you want to call me a whore and call me all kinds of names, just like you did on the phone last night. And then you asked me to come to the hotel room because you wanted to fuck me again. I did no such thing. Excuse me? Yeah, he did. He called me to the hotel room last night saying, oh, you want to come back? You want a fucking booty call? Because that's the type of person he is. He'll smile in your face and tell you he's not the type of fucking person that he is. Because he wants to put off this kind of image. At least I'm a stone cold bitch to your face, and I'll tell you what the fuck I mean. Yeah, I did fuck your brother, and I fucked your father. I fucked a couple other men too, but I would never a day in my life look you in the eye and tell you some shit that happened last night didn't fucking happen. And I know you can believe that, Gary. You know what? I don't know who to believe at this point. Gary, you cannot believe her. She's a fucking liar. All she's ever done was lie to you. I'm your brother. Yeah, you're my brother, and all you've ever done was lie to me too, so who the fuck am I supposed to believe? Am I supposed to believe you, the snake-ass motherfucker who fucked my wife? Am I supposed to believe my wife who cheated on me with my father and my brother? Or am I supposed to believe my dumbass father? I don't know any of you. None of you should be a part of my life anymore as far as I'm concerned. Gary, I did not try to sleep with your wife last night. You know what? You slept with her regardless. And at this point, I'd believe her. Because what else do I have to go off of? What kind of credibility do you have, Frankie? Bitch! Where did you even come from? Who invited you? I invited myself. And I wasn't gonna come out here until you decided to pull that shit. Because you know damn well what the fuck you did, Sarah. What are you even talking about, Kendra? I saw you at the hotel last night with another man. So you want to sit here and act like Frankie did something wrong to you. And look, I don't like Frankie's ass because of what the fuck he did, but I really don't like your ass. Because you're being willfully obtuse when you sit here and say, oh, he texted me trying to come. I saw you on the phone trying to get Frankie to come and have a three-way with you and that fucking gigolo you picked up on the Center Road. I did no such thing. Oh, you want to sit here and act like you did it? Bitch, I have you pegged. I was spying on you. You were spying on me? Yes, the fuck I was. And what about it? Kendra, is this true? Yes, it is true. Frankie wasn't trying to fuck your wife, your ex-wife. Your ex-wife was trying to fuck Frankie. Gary, she's just saying this because she's jealous. She wants to keep you because she knows there's a chance you could come back to me. There's no chance of me coming back to you. Are you fucking serious? Why would she ever want to be jealous? Let me make this very fucking clear. And simple right now, Sarah. There is no chance we could ever get back together. That's a dead issue. I don't even give a fuck if that baby is mine and I find it out today. I'm still not coming back to you. That's really how it is? Yeah, that's really how it is. The fuck out of here. Yeah. Alright, let's bring out the baby. We're gonna read these results. We're gonna go one by one because, quite frankly, Sarah, you got quite a roster for yourself today. Starting with Gary. Gary. When it comes to 2-month-old Stanley, you are not the father. Well, Sarah, I bid you adieu. This is the end of us. Because you don't have custody of your other 2 children, you're not even allowed to see them. And they're staying with me, and I don't want anything to do with you or that child. Really? You're just gonna leave me here with that baby? You're not even gonna try to help me? No, I'm not. I don't owe you shit. Kendra, come on. Bitch! Oh, you wanna get up? Get off of my man. He's not your man. He's not your fucking man anymore. You had your chance. What you need to do is lay off. Back off of him, back off of me, and back off of our relationship. It doesn't have shit to do with you anymore. I never liked your ass, Sarah, but you're really fucking pushing it to the point where I'm not even gonna let you see your child. I was planning to. When that custody order expires, when Melody turns 12 years old, I was gonna let you see her if she chose to do such. Because I have legal custody of her and I can do what the fuck I want to do with her. She is my child. You're gonna do what the fuck I tell you to do. No, I'm not. That's not, in the court of law, that's not your child anymore. Because I'm the one who's taking care of her. I'm the one who's helping pay the fucking bills. I'm the one who enrolled her in school last week. Punk ass hoe. Oh, you want to say... Puss punk ass bitch. Well, it's gotta be you. It's gotta be him. Come on. Read the results. It's Greg. When it comes to 2-month-old Stanley, Greg, I'm sorry to say it, Sarah, you are not the father. Really? And finally, when it comes to 2-month-old Stanley, Frankie, you are not the father. Are you fucking kidding me? You're lying. Ma'am, we do not lie. We take this paternity test very seriously. We would never make stuff up for ratings. I promise you. You're telling me none of those three are the father of my child. I'm telling you that. And as a matter of fact, I think you must have known that beforehand with the way that you've been acting. And you've been incredibly disrespectful, not only to me, but to my staff. You've been disrespectful to everybody in the backstage in the green room. And you've been disrespectful to everybody who was on this stage. But the last thing you're gonna fucking do, what I'm not gonna allow, is for you to disrespect me in the honor of my fucking results. Because I take what I do very fucking seriously. So the next time you need a paternity test, which Lord knows is probably 9 months from now, because your ass is probably pregnant with a random fucking man's baby that you don't know who the fuck is from A to B, you can go to somebody else's show, because I'm not gonna sit here and entertain this nonsense. You sat here and begged me for a fucking paternity test, and now you want to question? Get the fuck out of my face. Ho? Excuse me? Yeah, I called you a hoe. Okay. Alright, up next we have a guest named Derek. He's here to tell you his story. Hi, my name is Derek. I apparently have a daughter named Nayeli. She is 7 years old. I have her with my ex-wife, Sheena, but today I am here to deny that child. That's your fucking baby, Derek. That is not my baby. You need to stop running away from your responsibilities. You mean to tell me for 7 goddamn years you were okay with that being your child? And listen, this is the crazy part, is I never asked you for shit. I never asked you to take care of that child. I never asked you for child support, nothing like that. I just wanted you to be there for her emotionally. And now you want to deny her just because you're mad I won't get back with you? I'm denying her because she's not my fucking daughter. You know what? I'm not going to sit here and tolerate this. Derek, you are being a fucking child. You know what, Greg? You don't know shit. You don't know anything about the situation. No, I do know something about the situation. It's that you're a fucking deadbeat. Because I've been taking care of your child, and I've been taking care of the child that I have with Sheena. And you've been nothing but nasty to my fucking daughter. And I've been nothing but graceful and kind to your daughter, and I've taken more care of her than you ever did. And now you want to sit up here and deny your own fucking flesh and blood? Because we both know damn well that's your child. She looks just like you. You do not know me. You don't know where I've been. You don't know. I don't need to know shit about you. And as a matter of fact, I do know a lot about your character. Because when I dropped Nayeli off for the weekends, we would have our chats. And I saw a lot of things about you that you didn't even notice were red flags. You were showing your ass to me. When you sat there and said that somebody took their cash out of their fucking Walmart machine. And then they left it there and you didn't even give it to them when they walked away from it. You took their $40 fucking dollars. That shows a lack of character. You want to, don't fuck with me. Because if you fuck with me, you're gonna find out real fucking fast. Because I'm not playing with you, Derek. Well, we have one more person to bring out. Please welcome Derek's new girlfriend, Molly. That's not his baby. That's not his. Oh, it's not his. No, it's not his baby. You know what? I think the common denominator here is you, bitch. Because he wasn't denying that fucking child until you walked into the picture and said it wasn't his baby. That baby is 7 years old. Well, I had that baby when we were still married before he cheated on me. And now that he's with your ass, you want to come in here and try to break up the family because you don't like the fact that you have to split the attention between him and his daughter. You're fucking pathetic. You're a low-life piece of shit. You know that, right, Molly? Okay, you can say whatever the fuck you want about me. At the end of the day, we both know the type of person you are. Oh, you know the type of person I am, bitch. You haven't met me more than twice. Yes, I have met you. I met you 3 times, as a matter of fact. You just don't remember because your ass is high out of your mind. I don't, but if I'd call it high, girl, I haven't done a fucking drug in my life. You're the one who was out there sniffing coke at LA parties. And then now you want to act like you're some reformed fucking model just because you got some Instagram followers, bitch. I see right the fuck through you. What you're not going to do is sit up here and try to paint a picture of me that is not the truth. Because everybody can see right the fuck through you and I know they can. And you think people can't. All those bitches that run around with you just because you have clout, those bitches aren't your real friends. Those motherfuckers don't like you. They talk shit about you behind your back. Bitch, get off of me. He is not the father. He is the father. Read the fucking results. Read the results. I'm tired of sitting here waiting. Well, when it comes to 7-year-old Nayeli, Derek, you are the father. How do you feel right now, motherfucker? I bet you feel stupid, don't you? Sat up here denying your own fucking child for this bimbo who's not even gonna last you through the year? Watch that bitch. You're gonna cheat on her, she's gonna cheat on you. And I promise you that right the fuck now, Derek. You call me your dad. I'm not calling you my dad. Well, let me show you my dad. This is my dad. As far as I'm concerned, that is my father because he's the one who's been there for me, who's provided me with everything that I need. You're the one who sat up here and denied me. You know what that does to me psychologically? That my own father wanted to say that he wasn't my father? As a matter of fact, now that we prove what's true and what's not, and that my mother was faithful to you throughout the entire marriage, you can stay the fuck away from me. You're not the one who makes that decision. Yes, I am the one. Because at the end of the day, if I don't want to come out of my room and see you, I don't want to come out of my room and see you. And our final guest tonight, meet Shannon. Shannon is here to test 3 men for paternity results of her child. They are all cousins. Look, I wanted to say that. Look, there are 3 potential fathers to my child. They all do happen to be related, but there's a lot more to the story than that. 2 of them I had a 3-way with. Please welcome Sebastian and Toby. Yes, it's true. We had a 3-way with this woman, but I promise, neither of us are the father. That's damn right. We both use protection, and everybody knows how she gets down. No, you know damn well that you are likely the father, Toby. Because you were the one who broke the condom, and then you acted like you did it. That condom was not broken. I saw it. You tried to flush it real fast so you could deny this fucking baby. Don't think that Can we take a look at the baby? Does that look like me? Does that look like my cousin? That baby looks just like you. That baby looks nothing like me. That baby doesn't look like anybody in our family. And you want to sit up here trying to fucking pin this baby on us? None of us None of us, and I mean that, are the father of this baby. How could you be so sure? I'm very fucking sure. I don't even need to see these fucking results. But I'm doing it for you so you can lay the fuck off. There's one more potential. Please welcome Ryan. Listen, Shannon. The night we spent together, it was just fine. And listen, I would love for this baby to be mine. I genuinely would love nothing more. I really don't have anything against you as a person. But let's be honest, that baby does not look like me. That baby does not look like he's from our family. And I really need you to stop sitting here lying to everybody, acting like, look, I'm not lying. You are the only 3 men that I slept with in the window where I got pregnant. And yes, maybe that baby doesn't look exactly like you. Well, I have people on my side of the family who look like that. It's got to be one of you. And I mean it when I say that. We have one more guest who is here. Please welcome Tina. This is Ryan's girlfriend. You know damn well that fucking baby isn't his. That baby looks more like me than it looks like him. You need to stay the fuck out of it. You didn't even come into the picture until about 2 months ago. I'm pretty sure you're the reason why he's denying that fucking baby. He was denying that baby before I ever walked into this shit. He was denying that baby the moment he looked at it because that baby isn't his. And if I was him, I would have denied that baby too. All right, everybody, let's read the results here. When it comes to 3-month-old Cole, Sebastian, you are not the father. When it comes to 3-month-old Cole, Ryan, you are not the father. You see, I told you. Bitch, what did I tell you? Okay, yeah, he's not the father. You can carry on about your life because I don't want anything to do with you or him. That's fine. You shouldn't have wanted anything to do with his ass in the first place because he was never the fucking baby daddy of your fucking baby, and he never was gonna be. And you're a dumbass hoe for fucking believing he was. You can get the fuck out of my face. You can get the fuck out of mine. Come on. Let's go. Tina, let's go. And finally, when it comes to 3-month-old Cole, Toby, you are the father. Are you fucking serious? I told you, people on my side of the family look like that. I really didn't expect for it to be you, Toby. If I'm being honest, I expected it to be Ryan. But now that you know you're the father, you're gonna step up. You know what? I will. I will step up. That's my baby. I will step up and be a father. That's good to hear. Look, I don't know if I want a relationship with you. That's a whole different story. Okay. Their story will resume.